Welcome back to Crypto Lodge Live. Let's take a look at Coinbase. See what's going on with the market. Not that button. Market's up 1.41%, and we've had a good couple of days. Let's back out of here and just look at Bitcoin. Let's see. Date and price range. How much did we make? How long did it take? Bitcoin's up 17% in 4 days. Ethereum, I think it's a little more. Let's see. Date and price range. ETH came up 27% in 4 days, as compared to Bitcoin's 17. It's quite a bit more. ADA. ADA's probably a little more than Bitcoin. So ADA did come up 21% in 4 days. Beats Bitcoin. Doesn't beat Ethereum. Fantom. One of my favorite projects. Which is at such a low value right now. What am I doing here? Reset chart. There we go. So it did come up 31% in 4 days. Good job, Fantom. Now sitting at 25%. So if we want to measure it like we did the others here, we'll leave it here. Came up 30% in 4 days. That beat ADA, beat ETH, beat Bitcoin. Solana. Let's see what move this made in the past 4 days. And you have to be careful. I'll show you in a minute. So in 4 days this came up 33%. And Luna, looks like Luna is the winner here. Let's get a measured move before I say that for sure. So yeah, 50% in 4 days with Luna. And if you zoom out, Luna is still super undervalued. Just to get back to all-time high. And Luna's a project that's making so much progress. All of these are. That's almost 3x to get back to all-time high. Once things turn bullish again. Solana's a great project. Fantom's a great project. Cardano's a great project. They all are. Let's see what's doing good. Top movers, gainers. Looks like Augur is the top gainer here. ICP, THETA, THETA, Gitcoin. I just made a video about Gitcoin. You can see that in my profile. What's doing good in the hour? Augur's up another 5% in the hour. Augur is extremely bullish right now. It just keeps jumping up. So Bitcoin's come up 17% in 4 days. Ethereum's come up 27% in 4 days. Cardano's come up 21% in 4 days. Fantom's come up 30% in 4 days. Solana's come up 33% in 4 days. And the winner is Luna, which has come up in 51% in 4 days. I cover Luna a lot. Let's look at the losers quick. Losers of the hour. 24 hours. Rally. I just covered a rally. It's in my videos. SNX. I'm very bullish on SNX. Solana. Rally's got that super low market cap. And Keep Network. Axie Infinity's been going crazy. Let's go to Decrypt. See what kind of news is going on this morning. Brazilian police seized 33 million in Bitcoin exchange investigation. Bitcoin climbs 15% after midweek crash. New York Town wants to ban ugly Bitcoin miners. 6% of American investors own Bitcoin. This is a good one. Ethereum DEX Uniswap drops tokenized stocks as regulators close in. Rockefeller co-founder selling NFT for $10 million in Ethereum amid Jay-Z lawsuit. Amazon says it's exploring cryptocurrency payments. Let's open that one. How a 12-year-old made over $160,000 in Ethereum on NFTs in one day. We'll look at that one. Bitcoin ransomware victim isn't saying how it got the key to stop the attack. Okay. Binance aims to copy Coinbase playbook and go public. Okay. Axie Infinity. Let's do this. Let's read that. Bitcoin is a key trend for Twitter. Reddit taps layer 2 solution to scale its Ethereum based tokens. Yes, Reddit is creating tokens. Thorchain got hacked. Ethereum transition to ETH2 gets a formal improvement proposal. I thought there was one. Elon Musk inspires Busta Rhymes to buy Bitcoin and look into Ethereum next. JP Morgan gives wealth management clients access to Bitcoin and Ethereum. The This ultra high endurance drive is specially designed for chia farming. Huh. Alright, let's read these ones I opened. So Uniswap drops tokenized stocks just as regulators are closing in. Oh, drops, as in they got rid of them. Never mind. That's sad. Amazon says that it's exploring cryptocurrency payments. That's not sad. That's amazing. Amazon is looking for a strategy and roadmap for blockchain-based payment products. It's advertised for blockchain-related positions in the past. So they put out a couple jobs for blockchain developers. So did Apple. How a 12-year-old made over $160,000 in ETH on NFTs in one day. It is on the Weird Whales collection right here. So it's OpenSea.io collection/Weird Whales. So a 12-year-old made weird whales, and they sold for, let's filter this by, sort by highest last sale. 0.07. This one sold for 10. Okay, wait. I'm looking for just sold. Some of these are for 10 ETH, 3 ETH. Always just different colored whales. A 12-year-old did this and made millions of dollars. Well, not millions, $160,000 in one day. So anyone can do it. Look at Board Yacht Club. Those monkeys are awesome though. Axie Infinity. Sorry if I yelled. Token AXS surges to new all-time high again. Let's see what AXS is doing right now. Because it was booming. Alright, it looks like it pulled back. No, that boomed. That's not a pullback at all. That boomed. Let's go to the 5-minute here. And it's still on an uptrend. AXS, man. The native token of decentralized NFT game Axie Infinity posted a new price record today. Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity gameplay.
Yo, what up?
Nope. Axie Infinity trailer. Official trailer here.
Playing video games is fun. Trading crypto on Femex is also fun. Yeah! But on Femex, you can earn money. Sign up today for an $80...
Axie Infinity is a digital pet community where players can sell their in-game characters for real money using the Ethereum blockchain.
Oh, more games are going to get all over this. I'm so bullish on Engine, ENJ.
Players can breed their Axies to discover exciting new combinations. Axies start off as eggs and require love and attention from their owners to grow up.
Pay to play. How sweet. Bringing crypto to children,
really. Take care of your
really.
Axies and earn experience points by completing daily activities.
They'll get better, graphics will get better, it'll be all over iPhone and Android. Not Axie Infinity, maybe Axie Infinity, but all sorts
Use
of awesome
experience
games.
points to level up your Axies and unlock new abilities.
I can see like
which can
Angry
be used
Birds
in
style
battle.
graphics, making a sweet game. So that's just one of them. Axie Infinity went ballistic Look at this. And it's only the 5-minute graph. Let's go to the hour. It went, forget the peak. It's still up 185% in 5 days. It's up over 1,000%. Let's just go from right here. It's up almost 5x in 20 days. Almost 400%. Reddit taps layer 2 solution to scale its Ethereum based tokens. The introduction of Arbitrum rollups should help bring Ethereum to Reddit scale production. Reddit developer pivoted to Arbitrum rollups to scale after trying it out on the Rinkeby testnet. The team will deploy the solution on Ethereum's mainnet. Rinkeby. I don't have. Let's see, Rinkeby. Right there is Rinkeby. Okay. Very good. Let's see. Yeah, Reddit's gonna have all their little gifts and everything, gifts and kudos points and all that. They're gonna be actual NFT tokens. It's gonna be awesome. Crypto-based shadow financial market spooks regulators. Should you own maybe just a little Bitcoin? Bye bye Bitcoin. It's time to ban cryptocurrencies. What? Alright, we gotta read this. Bye bye Bitcoin. It's time to ban cryptocurrencies. I've never quite understood why cryptocurrencies are worth anything. Of course, the untraceable payments are worth a lot of ransomware hackers, cyber criminals, and money launderers, but dollars, euros, and yen are backed by nations' respective treasuries. If someone invents a cryptocurrency, any value is based solely on convincing others it has value. But is it a usable means of exchange? International banking officials say cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin are speculative assets, not sustainable, usable money. Yet the epidemic of hugely disruptive ransomware attacks in recent months on JBS Foods, a major meat processor, on colonial pipelines, our critical infrastructure, causing gasoline shortages for weeks, and on 1,000 or more U.S. businesses on July 4th highlights the enormous risks. Moreover, hundreds of small towns, hospitals, school districts, and small businesses have been hit by ransomware epidemic, all enabled by cryptocurrencies. Dun dun dun. This is such a fun article. This is bullshit. How should governments respond? Besieged with cyber attacks. The Biden administration has been struggling with this question of cybersecurity with few clear answers. Cyber offense still seems to beat cyber defense. Cyber offense still seems to beat cyber defense. As the eminent economic analyst Martin Wolf outlined in a recent Financial Times essay, the risk and chaos of a wild world of unstable private money is a libertarian fantasy. According to a recent Federal Reserve paper, there are already some 8,000 cryptocurrencies. It's a new mom and pop cottage industry. How should governments respond? Wolf argues that central banks should create their own financial digital currencies, central bank digital currencies, and make cryptocurrencies illegal. This is hard. I've been asking the same question. Who needs cryptocurrencies? Apart from the nasty uses and wild speculative value swings, data mining to produce Bitcoin is a serious environmental hazard, using huge amounts of electricity by rows and rows of computers. Governments should guarantee safe, stable, and usable money. Already, according to the Atlantic Council's Geoeconomic Center, 81 countries representing 90% of the world GDP are at various stages of researching and exploring the adoption of digital currencies, whether to stop printing money and instead produce digital coins. The 4 largest central banks, the European Central Bank, blah blah blah, the Bank of Japan, England. Meanwhile, China is already digitizing its currency and allowing foreign visitors to use it for payments, though China is still a long way from having an international reserve currency to rival the dollar. This is such FUD. This is such FUD for crypto. And in support of a CBDC. Meh. Chart's looking fine. We haven't bounced down yet. I'm expecting it. I mean, look at this. I'm not a big TA guy. I'm really not. But if you just take a look at the trend here, that's pretty much the peak. Let's see if we can even finagle a line here. I'd say it's pretty much not even I'd say it's a horizontal line right about here that it bounces off of. So what do they call that? A descending wedge. I'm not a TA guy. Anyway, it looks like we're ready for a bounce down. Went like boom, 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 bounced off that twice, back down to the bottom here, top here, bottom here, top here. You know, who knows what could happen though. That wedge doesn't end for months. It could break out from here. It's just, I'm not big on TA. I don't think it's... But you could see it bouncing back down from here. Just because it, you know, the way it's been going. It's on a downtrend. It's not back up on it. It's not on an uptrend. Ethereum's not on an uptrend. It's on a downtrend. This line here. So we've hit the top of the trend line down for highs. We hit the bottom and the top, and we've kind of been sitting here for a while. Wasn't exactly clear. It's not exactly clear what it's doing, but I expect it to drop along with everything else. Everything else is in the same sort of descending wedge. The whole market follows. So expect to move down there. It works for pretty much every maybe not Fantom. Phantom's been on a long journey down since before the crash, really. Well, not really. I guess we didn't touch the top. You know, Phantom's been weak. It really has been. I don't see it reaching this within the next 6-7 hours. Looks like it failed to reach the trend line. That's a little harder to draw. Solana's not exactly your average project. Let's see if we can even get a line that looks somewhat decent. Nope. Unless you want to ignore. I mean, people can finagle. If you want to ignore this little peak here, people can finagle lines on charts to make it match any narrative. But it is important to get some if you're wondering why I don't put it directly on where it looks like it should go is because you're supposed to put it on the candle, not the wick. But you get as close as you can. So this held pretty well. This descending wedge held pretty well so far. Bounce up, down, touched it, up, touched it, went beyond, down, touched it, bounced, touched it. I'm not sure about a Luna. No, Luna's on an uptrend. Luna's one of the few that's back on an uptrend. Just because it's a good project and it's been put in a higher lows. Almost put in a higher high. I expect it to come back down, maybe touch this and come back up. Make a new higher high. So perhaps a good buying opportunity will be down here. Something like that. Maybe a little longer like that. Boom. And bounce back up. Maybe make a new all-time high. Came right to it. I think it actually came exactly to it. But Luna's a great project. It came up like crazy in a short amount of time. That's 2,576% in 56 days. And you're still up almost 1,000x you're still up 1,000x in a little over half a year. It's not bad at all, even after the crash. If you bought it January 25th, 2021, not too long ago, and it's on an uptrend. As long as this doesn't break down lower than break down through this line here, Luna's on an uptrend. Luna's been doing me well. Very, very well. Let's see. Reset chart. Let's go to zoom out. Yeah, we should get a bounce down from here. That's Bitcoin. No, here's Bitcoin. We try to get a good trend line. We're gonna have to ignore this peak here. So follow the trend. And we did break it. Absolutely broke it. Right here we broke it. And let's see. Looks like we were bouncing more or less. No, not flat. Just try to connect it with as many points as I can here. Doesn't look like we can draw, or I can draw, but here's the peak. Here's the highs are a clear downtrend here. The lows are all over the place. Can't get a good read on it. If you ignore this peak above the high there in the middle of June, then we touched this line a lot and came back down. But we touched it today and went straight through it. So I don't know what that means for Bitcoin or the rest of the market, but we shall see. If you like the content, if you're still watching, give the channel a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Crypto Lodge, the only channel that tells you like it is.